I am so happy to become the woman I am today. Because I'm just a girl with a penis. What? She is, though.
Got him screaming Skinnygawd like a big fiend.
Hey guys, what's up? Hi, it's your boy Skinnygawd, that's Skinny_GAWD on Instagram. Before we get started, please do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell up there so you can be notified each and every time I put up a new picture. Okay, so let's start off with, hey, how you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? How you doing, bitch? Okay, so today I am back with another Baddies ATL review. I think we're on episode 4. I want to say 4. Baddies ATL episode 4. I'm going to watch it live. I haven't seen anything yet. Guys, remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe. I've been reviewing every episode. If you want to see my past reviews, go down the rabbit hole of my videos and subscribe while you're doing that. The end of the last episode, where we left off was with Christina and Natalie about to get out of it, about to get into it again. After they last scrap, they were trying to talk it out. And Ish was getting crazy, so we're going to do a live review. We're going to start right here, and I'm going to get right into it because I don't want to waste none of y'all time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's just start. Play. Wait. Okay, all right, you ready? Play. Project intro. The intro is still ghetto as hell. Yo, it's giving me Wizards of Waverly Place vibes. It's giving me bad green screen vibes. Like, it looks cheap. I got a better green screen in my bedroom. Let's just get to it. I can't. Ooh. Alright, so the episode starts off with Natalie and Christina going at it where we left off. They going at it in this crazy ass scene where they trying to fight each other. It's bananas, security separating them apart. It's getting ridiculous. Suddenly, Lemmy Pepper, aka Lemuel, the owner or whatever of Zeus Network, or the main producer, the owner of the platform, basically. I think it's him and Ray J and a couple other people, but he's the one you see. He's in the scene. Like, I hear his voice, and then I see him with that mask on, and then some other dude with his face burned out. I dang need to blow out Lemmy Pepper face. And he telling them, like, yo, this is ridiculous. Like, y'all need to separate. This is ridiculous. Y'all gotta talk it out. He, like, allowed them to stand and talk it out. Honestly, this was all giving me fake vibes. I'm gonna tell you why. So, they start talking or whatever. Christina's like, no. Natalie's like, Christina keep giving me this attitude. Like, we could talk, but she keep giving me an attitude. She rolling her eyes. And Christina is being snide, but y'all fought yesterday. Like, so she's upset about that. And then Christina's like, you know what? I'm not going to touch nobody. Da-da-da-da-da. 5 seconds later, Christina goes swing. And like, Christina crazy. She swing with Natalie. She don't connect. She's upset that she connect. And she come up with a confessional like, dang, I didn't get to hit her. But that was probably God. Christina is cuckoo out of her mind crazy. Do something. So, the 2 seconds later after that, after she just tried to swing on her, they talk and Natalie like, look, you can use my people, just let me know. Christina like, I got my own team. And they piece it up and hug at the end. Like, I don't even know what that was. That was fake. This is staged. You know, it's giving me stage vibes. Like I said, I still want to see these hoes on TV, but it's giving me stage vibes. And this episode better get better because it was starting off whack off the rip. And then we move on to the next scene. In the next scene, Sarah comes out with a bun and a bathrobe. I don't know why. Like, you didn't have time to put on clothes before you came on the... Sarah always trying to be sexy. You didn't have time to put on clothes, Sarah, before you came on the scene? Before you walked into the film, you didn't have time to put on a t-shirt or something. You just say, I'm coming my towel because I'm Sarah. Sarah's annoying. I love her, but she's annoying. And she's up Natalie's butt. Natalie literally says, talks to Sarah and like, look, we're planning these things. We're about to have a board meeting. And she lets her know that her and Christina is whatever. They worked it out. And then her and Tanisha are cool. And Sarah's just asking like, are you sure? Like, Sarah is giving like, I want Natalie to myself. I need to know. Like, I love Sarah, but she is being annoying on the show. And she's up Natalie's ass. And nobody wants to hear that. And Sarah's basically like, I need to know because, I need to know what side I'm on for the day. Like, why you need to know? Y'all cool, but you don't gotta vibe for her like that. She was just fighting and you was just laughing. Y'all, these some fake hoes. I don't know, but these some fake hoes. And we move on to the next scene. After that, we get to Seven, looking like she just woke up. But Seven is beautiful. She woke up like that. She's beautiful when beautiful. Sydney Star, messy ass coming there, looking a hot mess. Okay, talking to her about how she my friend and I don't want you to beat me up because you could beat me up and I like you. Like, just kissing ass. Like, I don't know. Seven, I mean, they do make Seven to be out to be a monster, and we see her on the show, but I don't know, like, they friendship seem whack. And Sydney talks to her, like, we should do sex toys, and so and so and so and so. So Seven is like, word, that's hot, we should do sex toys, and Janelle can make anything sexy, like, let's do it, like, I'm with it. I think the scene was cute, but it was just annoying, because Sydney Starr gets on my nerves. She is so, how you doing? She's so annoying, like, and she needs to leave Judy alone. I think that's stage 2. Like, I don't know. This show look fake, but I'm still, you know, I'm in here. We're a BGC fan. If you're a BGC fan, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube. And let's go to the next scene. Oh, I forgot to mention. Sydney do this whole part where she's talking about sucking from the back and how she like to put her face in men's booty holes. Like, I mean, whatever's clever. You know what I mean? It's whatever's clever. I don't know why she's talking about that. We do a lot of things we don't need to be talking about on TV. And, like, she's just a mess. Like, she's a hot mess. She does look like she got her whole outfit from the beauty supply store. Like, I don't know. I knew Sydney Starr forever, but I just don't like her on the show. She's just doing too much. Like, Sydney Starr should have came in with, like, a better, like, plot or something. Like, I don't know. So, we're going to see what happens. I'm not digging in my nose. My nose itch, y'all. I got allergies. Don't do it. Yeah, they do that, and then, like, we move on to the next scene. Now we move on to the next scene. Okay, so then we get to the board meeting, which I thought was cute. And I'm trying to figure out if they in a different house or if that table was just set up in there. Because they better not be filming nowhere else with that big, giant, ugly house they got. Like, that house is ugly. Like, what's up with the grass and the chicanery and the what is it called? The foolery or whatever. Like, what's up with that? It look a mess. The grass all burnt. I mean, it is Atlanta. Anyway, we move on to the boardroom. Tanisha and Natalie coming with fur outfits and making them looking beat for the gods, honey. Oh, they was looking beat. And then they sit down and talk about, you know, the plans that we're going to do for the show. Each of the girls come in, they do a little intro. Everybody, the first two is looking pretty now. Janelle and Seven looking pretty. And then Judy come in looking kind of, Judy pops up on the screen saying that, you know, I don't fit in and I want to go home. Now, I heard that Judy goes home on the show and she goes home soon. She confirmed it. And you can kind of see she doesn't look like her mental health is there and she really wants to be dealing with this. So that's what partially made me think that the her and Sydney thing might be real. Because of that. Because, I don't know. They cool now, but I think, you know, or Judy, I don't know. You never know with these hoes. These hoes is fake. And they sit down and start discussing ideas. So Natalie's first idea, she sit down with them and Natalie's first idea is basically, you know, let's do a fitness club. Tanisha like, my fat ass ain't doing that. I'm not doing Natalie. You know, Natalie. And we already know Tanisha plays on. She's not even that big no more. I don't know why she keep making fat jokes. Girl, you're not that big no more. You're not that big. You regular people size, girl. But we move on. And then the next thing Tanisha suggests is a talent show for these girls. And I think it's good because these hoes need to show some talent. You're all on Bad Girls Club has not been required to do anything. Show some talent. It's very few girls that come on like and rap like Talone or whatever her name was. And a couple of other girls. I know Christina sings. I don't know what Seven does. And I don't know what Janelle does for that matter. So it's going to be funny to see if these hoes got talent. And then the twist is that Tanisha and Natalie also have to provide a talent for the show. So I thought that was real cute for the boo. They giving us something, but we need to see these things. I don't want to see y'all planning out these things for so long. Like, that's what's making the show boring. But we'll see, girl. Janelle was talking about during the fitness club how she known for getting sucked and plucked, basically getting plastic surgery. And honey, let me tell you something right now, Janelle. That was money well spent. Her body looked bomb. It don't even look fake. It just looked bomb. It looks supernatural, but it don't look fake. Like, it don't look trash. Like, she had good work done. So I ain't got no problem with that at all. Like, and I think Sydney Starr likes fitness, so she's with it, and she's with the talent show. Mind you, at the very beginning, Sydney Starr walked to the board meeting with a drink. And Natalie checked her, like, put the drink down. This is a board meeting. I got on a leopard outfit, and would you see the table? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And why did you come in here with a hoodie on? Girl, a mess. What I found interesting is at first, all the girls were really excited about the talent show. And then all of a sudden, like, bitches just started getting scared. Like, Seven got scared. Sarah was like, I don't got no talent. I can't sing. I can't dance. Seven, you better figure it out. You got a whole YouTube channel. You better come up with something. Seven, you could do something. Like, Seven is beautiful. I would have been, you could do makeup, do something. Like, Seven could do something. Like, come on. And then Sydney, like, I'm a rap. Judy is obvious. Judy better stay to rap in this show. Because Judy rap. Like, bitch, what? Y'all ever seen season 7? I don't give a what. Bitches better shut up. Y'all never remember that on season 7 where her, Tiara, and Stassi was rapping? Y'all remember that? So, Judy, I love Judy. Anyway, I'm Team Judy. I don't know what Janelle gonna do. She ain't got no talent. And I don't know what half of the only person we know that got talent, Christina even looked nervous. And she can sing. I've seen her in music. But girl, could you not sing live or what? I want to see these girls, these bad girls need to bring something to the table, okay? Because for all they've been bringing to the table was fists and yelling and screaming. And this show has been a lot. It's worse than, like, I don't know. Natalie brings up the idea to do therapy. And I think that was a good idea because these hoes need some therapy. These hoes need some serious therapy in real life. So she put up the idea to do therapy, and they start to exposing their stories. Christina come up with a thing like, I think Natalie is trying. I think this show is fake and you hoes are stupid and bad actresses. That's what I think, ho. I love you, Christina, but that's what I think, ho. But it's okay, girls, do you. You a better actress than some of these other hoes. But they talk about the therapist and get into the issues, which is good. I'm proud of Natalie. And then I'll give Sydney Star a clap. Instead of being annoying and dramatic, she did a better cry scene than Natalie. And she talks about how she tricked the guy. Meanwhile, and she almost got killed. Like, he was going to kill her. She should have been dead already. It has an emotional scene. And that was good. You know what I'm saying? As a transgender, you're bringing something else to the table besides just being a messy hoe. And that made people learn your story and empathize with some of the things you've been through. You know what I mean? Judy just said all people was always trying to fight you. So, like, to be better. That was good. Tanisha come on the confessional like, I don't like her. I don't care. I don't know if that was edited and chopped up to be messy, but that was funny. That was funny. If she really replied to that in the interview room that way, that shit is hilarious. Hilarious. I am so happy to become the woman I am today because I'm just a girl with a penis. What? She is, though. Okay, so next up, this made me really sad. Christina talking about her drug addiction. Christina talked about her drug addiction to Percocets and that her mom passed away 3 years from heroin. And, you know, it just touched me. It just touched me. To be honest, I've done other videos, and you can watch my videos. I've had some struggles with addiction to substances and alcohol. I went to rehab, and I got rehabilitated. So I think that her talking about it was really emotional for me. You know, if you have gone through a similar thing, or if you felt a similar thing, like we all have people in our family. If you have, comment, tell me your story. I'm being open on the internet about mine, and that was actually a real moment that I actually felt. Like, I felt that. Whenever somebody speaks on their addiction story, I feel that because I understand being lost in the struggle of drugs and alcohol. Like, you know what I mean? And today I'm not completely sober, but I'm more, sober than I was. And I don't use any substances, but I still, drink every now and again, which I probably shouldn't be doing. But it's nothing like it was before. And you can, when she talked about how she was getting it medically prescribed and it's got out of control out of nowhere, that's how it happened. You go from smoking a blunt and having a shot to having a shot every day to having a bottle every day. And it was real, so I appreciated that. Sarah Oliver. I don't even. This bitch, Sarah is. I can't get words out. I just watched this part about Sarah. Sarah is stupid. They all talking about their inner struggles, and Sarah started crying. And honestly, I think there was something that was going to come out about it. Like, I think something happened to Sarah. She went through something in her childhood, and she never really explains it because she hides that stuff. Sarah is a perfectionist. She don't like to show any flaws. So I think it was something real about to come out, but she starts going off about Natalie and Tanisha and their friendship, and her being friends with everybody else. Well, I have your back, basically. And they all looking at her like, what? Tanisha realized Tanisha does not like Sarah. Period. There was a point where they was saying, and Tanisha was like, you don't really F for me. You don't really F for me, though. You don't. It's okay. And when I said to somebody, that means no matter what you say, I already know you don't F for me. Like, you're lying. Like, basically, she said, and Sarah just coming out. Natalie in this thing, in the confessional, like, me and Sarah do not have a relationship. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. And Sarah is just doing too much. Like Janelle said it best. Read the room, girl. We all talking about our inner struggles. Christina's talking about addiction. Sydney Star was talking about how she got almost beat up because she was tricking somebody. You know what I mean? And it's your turn, and you do what? I want to hear what Tanisha and Natalie had to go through. Because I know Tanisha, when she was little, she was with a babysitter, and the babysitter made her fight. Her mother used to leave with a babysitter, and she would make her fight like every time she was there. And that's why Tanisha was so aggressive. I don't know what happened to Natalie because she's a rich, crazy hoe. Sydney goes into out of nowhere about her cat while they talking about how Sarah dog died and Natalie was there for her when her dog died. Her dog. That's how she said her Natalie. Her dog, Sarah. That's how she says her name when she's mad. Natalie be screaming. Natalie be barking on these hoes 24/7. So they talking about the dog and then Sydney just goes, my cat. My cat. I want y'all to understand how serious I am about my cat situation. Where did y'all get her from? So she goes off talking about that. And she does relate it. It switches. You know, it does switch. And it goes to her talking about, you know, how she can't have kids and pets are like her children because she can't have kids. And the girl started motivating her, telling her basically, you know, you can't have kids. It's 2021. As long as you, Tanisha said, as long as you have the coin. And that was a cute little moment, you know, because I have those moments, you know, being a gay man. I can't have children. I don't, you know what I mean? And if I want children, I have a boyfriend. So it's like, being motivated, you know, it was a good storyline because people can relate to that. I can relate to, you know, having to adopt and having to be motivated to have children. I used to think I was gay, so I ain't gonna never have children. It's not like I'm ever gonna get married, so I'm just to act like I don't want that. I don't even want that. I don't want to get married. I want to be a hoe. I'm a stripper hoe. I'm about that money. Sorry, I'm parched. So that was really cute when they were talking about that. And Tanisha talked about her miscarriage, which was cute. And then Natalie revealed that she had a miscarriage. I'm like, these hoes is giving it all for the camera. 7 would be me. Because 7 was straight in the confessional. Like, everybody's getting, the conversation goes from business to personal and everybody gets emotional. And I'm not with it because I don't know these hoes like that. And that would have been me in the confessional. Like, I don't know these hoes. Like Big Lex on Jocelyn's Cabaret. I don't know these hoes. Why would I tell y'all my business? Why would I tell y'all I can have 6 kids at home? Why would y'all tell y'all about my 6 kids so y'all can talk about my kids? No. Like, that's dumb. You know, that's like when Brandy said, so I'm not a heroin addict, ho. Why would you tell me that? Well, I don't even know you. We just met each other. We had a Bagels Club. Why would you tell me you were heroin addict? Keep that to yourself. Unless you don't care. Okay? Unless you don't care. And you could have ate Brandy up because Brandy was a hot-ass mess that whole show. Anyway, keep it moving. They go into this discussion about motherhood and surrogacy and having a baby. And Tanisha reveals that she has to get a surrogate. That was like, this made the episode good for me. I was watching the beginning of this episode like, this is corny. And then it got good for me. They don't have to always fight. The emotional aspects are amazing. Like, so they have this conversation where they talk about, you know, she can't have a baby, and Seven damn near offers to have her baby and talks about how she loves being pregnant. She'll be pregnant all the time. And when 7 came up in the confessional, I thought she's like, I love being pregnant because Natalie don't want to do it no more. And they talking about postpartum depression. And at first I'm like, bitch, like, why you coming up talking about how you love being pregnant and you have all these babies? And you're a bitch. And then I kept watching, and she was talking about kind of carrying for Sydney. Like, it was beautiful. That was cute. And that they all, when Natalie revealed she had postpartum depression, like, this was a really cute scene. I really, 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 really like this scene. And see what I'm saying? They are showing themselves evolved. Good job, Natalie. Good job, Tanisha. Oh my God, I was so ready to read this episode down. I was ready to talk about how this was trash. And the fake fights or whatever. But the emotional tea, I'm loving that. Like, I'm so relating this to this right now. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. Girl, oh my God. Then after this, they talk about adding other girls to the cast and girls that should fit into the show. And it was a good discussion after that little emotional moment. I loved it. I think Tanisha brought up Katia. We would love to see Katia. I didn't know Katia had a boutique, but I did see her on Tanisha's live when Tanisha and Natalie was beefing online. I think Tanisha said she wanted Amber. Of course, we love Cookie. Cookie's a baddie. I love Cookie, and Cookie be talking mad-ish. Cookie gonna fight somebody. But she not coming. Cause she in Hawaii with her man chilling. I follow her. And she pregnant. I think they, then after that, cause they about to have a baby shower. Tanisha and them said they all going to her baby shower. It's gonna be lit, and she invited Zeus. What? They need to put Amber, maybe they will put Amber on the show if she invited Zeus. So I wonder if they're filming. But anyway, after that, Tanisha said, Natalie said, Megan. And Natalie was like, yeah, I don't like her, whatever. But I want her to come make some money for me. You heard? Point blank period. Make some money for me. Megan with it. She might try to fight somebody though. Wouldn't it be lit if it was a fight that they didn't show? Or they didn't show in the trailer and it's Megan and Natalie or somebody lit swinging on somebody? Because we still got more fights for the reunion because you know it's going to be at least one at the reunion. You know. So after that, Judy comes on the camera reading these girls while they were talking about Megan. Like, Judy is not feeling the show. And I can just see it. You can see it. I can see why she leaves. She doesn't have time for this. It's not a game. I don't know what's going on, but she's ready to go. She was like, girls, y'all shouldn't have been EPs. This is a mess. I don't know what's going on. I don't fit in here. And I feel kind of bad for Judy because that's my girl. I love Judy. If you like Judy, like this video. I love her. Leave Judy alone. You're a bad boy. That said that about Brittany. Y'all remember? All right, so all of a motherfucking sudden, everything get real ghetto. Like real Brooklyn Street, Flatbush ghetto. Brownsville ghetto. Like straight up. What? Like what? They go to the club. You see a scene and there was some song playing in the club. Yo, the music on Zeus Network is litty. It's a lituation. It's super lit. It's popping, okay? The music they be playing, these little underground artists, I be on Shazam every 5 minutes. I be Shazamming every background song. Some of them come up, some of them don't. They're not even Shazammable. Like, I be trying to type the lyrics. Like, straight up, I need that song they was dancing to in the club. They looked like they was having a good time. And then all of a motherfucking sudden, we get to the car. And we get to the car and everybody's drunk and Sydney just like popping off. It's fake ass bitches in the back. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to these fake bitches. You like, I ain't got time for this hoe. I ain't got time for this hoe at all. She's doing too much. You're doing too much. Sit down. Goodbye. Wake up. Go back to sleep. Like, I don't have time for this. Keep it moving. Pass. Drive by. Drive by. Drive by, Sydney Star. Like, I can't pay it. For real. Because she's just being messy. And she's just talking like, Tanisha's like, she said she like, do something bitch to Tanisha or something, pop off. I'm like, what? She acting up. Like, this thing looked real. They wasn't acting. They was real. Sydney was doing too much to disrespect the hoes. And I hear some dude in the background. I think it was Manny, yo. I swear it was Manny because you see the bun. You see the little bun. And he's like, yo, I'm a street. Like, I don't care. Basically going off on like he a dude. Like, basically you a dude. Like, and you will get mopped like a dude. If you act like a lady, you'll get treated like a lady. If you don't, you won't get ragged like a dude. Dude, where's my car? I'ma slam your head into it. Like, that's how he was coming. I was like, oh, who is that? Who was the goon in the background? Oh my God. Who is this? So that was crazy. And then Tanisha just got ooped up because she heard the hood in his voice. And she was like, who you talking to? You're not talking to me. Cindy, I will send you home. Like, it was straight ghetto goon. I could feel it. It was real New York. You know, I'm from New York. It was real New York, cuz. Like, I was like, oh. I was like, this really got serious. This really got serious. Like, she was nuts. Like, that was to that whole part. We had seen a clip of it online. There's a clip of it. I'm going to try to find it and insert it. There's a clip of it online where you kind of see it happen from a camera view. This is another one of those leaked footages that was online that got leaked. But I didn't know Manny was involved. Oh my God, that's very different than Aqua on Jocelyn's Cabaret. But, you know, don't mess with Manny. I said, ooh, you know Manny and Big, ooh, was that Manny? Because whoever that was is not having it. It looked like Manny because I see that butt and that figure, G. I don't know, that was crazy. They going crazy on this show. So it's crazy to see Sydney just acting up like that. She was drunk. Like, oh my God. Sydney Star is really a mess. Maybe Sydney Star got mental issues. Maybe Sydney Star needs mental health. It's crazy that she's the LGBT person on the show, and I don't really like her like that. Because I liked Mangina on One More Chance, but I don't know. No, he's, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that for nobody. She is a mess. She's definitely a mess. Oh, we about to get to the next episode. Tanisha is lit. Next episode. Wait, what is going on? She going off. Oh, yo, watch. So shut.
So you took money essentially out of our mouth.
Why is Tanisha going off on Judy?
With the crap you did last night.
You guys, we're gonna do a house meeting. Everybody,
a house meeting for what?
You've been fucking with me ever since I got here.
Oh my God, Sydney and Judy.
I'm sick and tired of people.
Christina looks beautiful.
So much shit.
You had an issue with me. I have a problem with bad actors.
Oh, Janelle versus Sydney.
This is all real, me all gay, baby.
This episode looks crazy.
Yeah, but when you ain't been in the like
Sarah versus 7. Oh! I hope Sarah got up in time. They pulling out her hair again. Oh my God, so now we get into Sarah versus 7. Oh my God, it looked like 7 had the advantage and she ran up. I just know what happened. And Sarah sat there. Why are you still sitting there, Sarah? Did you see her on her season? When you talking to her, stand up. Stand up. Be standing. Like when you talking to her because she's a beast. Come on. Like Sarah be doing too much. Like, Sarah, please. I love you, Sarah Oliver. Don't let this girl run up on you stupid. And you need to run up on a reunion, period, if it's a problem. I don't care if y'all sit next to each other at the reunion, at at the episode premiere party. I don't care. You run up on her at the reunion if she tries it online. Oh my God, Seven is crazy. I feel like Seven beat her up though. I hope Seven would beat her up because I love Sarah. It's sad because I actually like both of them. Oh, we'll see. But anyway, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. I appreciate y'all watching. Comment under the video and let me know what you think. Everybody be polite and keep it cute. Keep it cute or keep it on mute like Sierra from BGC 7 said. All right? And bye, guys.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.